Hello, my name is Viola Katsime, and I work for the Granite Organizing Project. GSOP is based in relationship, building community, learning about our neighbors, and learning what matters to them, strategizing ways to look for community involvement in affecting change for the community's betterment. GSOP is the largest faith-based organizing group in New Hampshire. All faiths are welcome, and people who do not claim to any particular faith tradition also join us because we share the same values of equality and justice for our communities. GSOP is different from most other organizations in New Hampshire because we do not provide direct service to people. We do not advocate on behalf of people. We do support people who are impacted by injustices and inequality to organize, improve their communities, and advocate for themselves. The way we do our work is that we meet with people to learn what concerns them, and we center the voices of those that are most impacted. So instead of prescribing solutions, we help people discern ways to go about creating change. We help people to instill a sense of community, cultivating leaders in the process. An example of this is Elmwood Gardens housing development in Manchester, where we brought people together, and through that, a leadership council was born that is now empowering the community and is a voice of the community. GSOP has two primary chapters, one in Manchester and Nashua, and we're expanding to other places in the state, like Monadnock region, Upper Valley, Concord, and Southern Valley. GSOP is a non-partisan organization. We do not support any candidates or elected officials. We invite all people who share our values of wanting to strengthen communities and make equal and justice a center of the work that we do. Some examples of our work include economic justice work, and an example of that is the campaign to raise the minimum wage, which currently sits at $7.25 an hour. GSOP is also working to advocate for an increase in safe and affordable housing, pursuing for better code enforcement and housing standards. When it comes to education equity, we have a youth arm of GSOP called Young Organizers United, which is a group of students in high school that is coming together to advocate for student voice and representation on the school board. These students are also coming together to advocate for student-centered learning. They're coming together to take action to make sure that all students have access to equal opportunities for higher education. GSOP is also at the center and the forefront of immigrant rights. We support immigrant families threatened with family separation. We also believe the power of people to use their voices and their votes to bring about change. So GSOP runs a voter education and empowerment program to make sure that voters of color, low-income voters, new immigrants, and returning citizens exercise their right to vote to bring about change. We also understand the need for elected officials and those seeking positions of power to be held accountable. And the way we do this is by organizing meetings with presidential candidates, gubernatorial candidates, legislative candidates, to make sure that they're hearing the demands of the community directly from their constituents. So I want to thank all those that have already given and have gotten us to a New Hampshire Gives participation to a great start. There is still time to support GSOP's work for social and economic and racial justice. New Hampshire Gives continues until 6 p.m. this evening. We are grateful to be invited to participate in New Hampshire Gives and to tell you a little bit about us. Your donations will continue to help us and build a stronger, more equitable communities throughout the state. Come join us. All our work is based in relationship. Come be in relationship with us. For more details, you can check out graniteorganizingproject.org. Together, we can make sure that we do not go back to normal, but instead move forward to a better New Hampshire, where all people can thrive and live in their fullest potential. Thank you.